Alright, in this video, we will be going over lesson 12.1 of Chemistry Honors. An electrolyte is a substance that, when dissolved in water, forms a solution that can conduct an electric current. Acids, bases, and salts. This happens by the material dissociating into a polar solvent. Strong electrolyte means that it can conduct electricity easily, and bulb will illuminate to normal brightness. A weak electrolyte substance will conduct electricity poorly, and it will be lit very dimly. A non-electrolyte does not conduct an electric current like a molecular compound. Dissociation is when a solid breaks up into ions like NaCl or NaOH. The solid NaCl cannot conduct electricity because the ions are not mobile. Dissolving it in water makes the ions mobile. When you have certain acids and you see these lines uneven, it means that the reverse reaction is stronger. That indicates a weak acid. And that's also hydronium, which is when H plus joins back with the H minus. And because this was such a short lesson, we'll be going over 12.2 of honors chemistry as well. What could be better? Now, the properties of an acid include the aqueous solution of acids in a conducting electric current. Molecular substances will ionize when added to water that's an electrolyte. Reactions with metals are chemically active to produce hydrogen gas. You can look at this on table J. And everything except the group 11 metals are above hydrogen. That's also why it's on table J. It will cause indicator to change colors. A litmus paper will turn red. And phenolphthalein will turn clear. Acids neutralize bases. As you can see, acid plus base equals salt plus a water. Dilute acids have a sour taste. And you always add the acids or water slowly while stirring. Metabolic activity, the digestion of proteins, is initiated by acidification. Foods, you have citrus acid in food, acetic acid in vinegar, ascorbic acid in vitamin C. Now, for nomenclature, for binary, it's hydrogen plus nonmetal. Ternary is the polyatomic ion, and then you have the OUS, and to IC and blah blah blah. Now, bases are electrolytes. Strong bases have a higher concentration of ions. Litmus will turn blue. Phenolphthalein will turn pink. Bases neutralize acids in a double replacement that produces a salt in water. They have a bitter taste. They have a slippery, a soapy feeling, and they emulsify fats and oils. By the way, if you're ever asked to identify if something is a safe way to do solid or acid or base, then you always use the litmus or the phenolphthalein thingy, because you can't feel them or eat them necessarily because that could be very unsafe. And because 10.2 was not that big, we're going to also cover 12.3 in this video. The Arrhenius theory. So any substance that produces hydrogen ions is the only positive ion is an acid. Like HCl forms H plus and Cl minus. Hydrogen plus is just a proton, and it's called a proton donor. But when it interacts with water, it becomes H3O plus, a hydronium ion. So when you see H plus AQ, that's really what H3O is. A monoprotic acid is an acid that only has one hydrogen ion. Diprotic is 2. Triprotic is 3. And triprotic are actually the weakest acids because they tend to break up easiest. An Arrhenius base is a substance that dissolves in water to yield negative hydroxide ions. It's the only negative ion in solution. Not all substances that contain the OH group of bases, like alcohols, it's covalently bonded. It's a non-electrolyte. And you can tell if it's like positive or if it's just neutral.